Blessed are the beef seekers. How close are we to completing the spheres? Oh my word, we're here. We're just straight fucking here. We've arrived at the consequence of Bimini Wimini. Doesn't seem to be a back button. There we go, triangle woke up. Can't afford any of the big things. Don't yet know if I'm going to want to make use of any small things, though, is the thing. That is small. Let's just go. Let's just go. They call me Chalky Raymond for a reason, and it's because I'm in the chapel. It's incongruous, isn't it? We were in a meat place before, and now it's all become venerated men. Big man on stones. I would go most anywhere to feel like I am Zeus. is the comparison. You get it.
Again I must face a Sparta. Strange fate.
Well, it happens to us all at least once. It is unusual that you're having to do it twice.
It will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
More bloody irony. What? Here's my chest flashlight that I have. I have hung up this minion of mine.
Don't even think about it. Blink. She dies.
No, not the things. You made entire, crystal things go through me. Because I didn't want to let my mother surrogate die. You fiend. They're not even closed around her wrists.
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more.
Forehead laser for you right now about it.
Over the ages. Now die.
You see, she wasn't even stuck there. She just she literally could have just jumped out. I have to presume at any time. It focused in on the wrist to demonstrate that it wasn't.
No. Useless scum.
Bizarre.
Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that. What is the matter?
I'm just gonna do it again. Is the thing. I don't only have one forehead laser. Oh no! Oh fuck, he had two eyes that were glowing. Is the problem. I'm too powerful, I'm using all of my eyesight.
Are you going to keep zapping? Come out and show yourself, Mundus!
I don't believe you're genuinely a statue this whole time. Oh heck. He's hecking off. Whoa. Me when the bits of stone that had previously comprised my body fall off. He's got wingies this whole time. Boo! It's me, a beardy man with a hole in me. And now we're in space? That's his power. He's got a beard, he can make space happen. The most powerful demon has these traits.
Eyes. Deep in them, I see
Those
the
eyes
same
indeed.
light as in Sparta's eyes.
Why my mother?
Now you get subtitles.
Being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you
The lack of
want.
consistency.
Just like I created Trish.
Oh, he's a demon now, and so he gets subtitles. I see. It's because he's awakened his true power. The true power is to have people be able to read what you're saying. And that is the true strength of hell. Is just its increased accessibility options. Oh, now we're in the sky. We've turned into our entire dad. He's a funny little squampy man. Versus Weird God. Let's get him now, every time today. This could take a hot fucking minute. Oh, the controls are the reverse is reversed. But it could take a little fucking minute for me to get this done, to be honest. It's not an easy fight. It might... We'll see how I hold up once I'm in it, but if memory serves, this is like the hardest one in any of the games. Which you'd sort of expect. It's like the actual god of all the demons in the Prince Hell. You got more things you're shooting at me. Am I aiming for those? Yes, I seem to be. I'm not just like trying to break a shield generally. There is method. There is method to the things what I done shot at you. Oh no, there's... Oh, those ones are attacks. You've got victim spheres for making me die. This bit isn't so bad. Unless I'm wrong, and it just gets way worse later. But it's not what I'm concerned about. And it isn't what you should be concerned about either. I've got a funny dragon to go into you. I forgot that he did that. You could just put dragons at him. Oh, I can do a tornado, but as we know, it's not very good to do. No, you don't have to. Those laser beams can be devastating and destroy people who look like my mum. Ow! I just sort of stood there, or floated there, and got hit by that. That's on me. That's on me, big winged man. Which is the name of my new hit single, where it's more of an apology, really, to the big winged man who got a lot of flack for that time that I got speared by some sort of energy. And people blamed him for it when, in reality, I could have just not stood there. That's a really victim-blamey way to look at it, huh? I don't know that I'm comfortable with the direction this bit has gone in anymore. You know what? Blame the statue. I retract my hit album. Every damn track on the list, that hurts you if he hits you, I think. He can just smish into you because he's a big old boy. It's kind of odd that he, like, broke out of a statue only to appear to be made of more stone. It's just this stone can move. It wasn't the stone bit he had a problem with, it was the immobility and the lack of beard. He was like, he's done the bloody Hercules reference. We knew he was going to. I should have at least had a beard for it, and then, you know, I've got to help the poor guy out. He's not very good at this. Give him the more. Give him the material to work with. Make the beard true. It's always been our family motto. Make the beard true, and then the dragon will come. Oh no, that hurt me. Why did I do... Okay, well, if that's how you're going to treat me, I bailed you out making your Hercules come true. Oh. I was going to get Danny DeVito to train you in a minute and everything. And you just threw it back in my face. You just threw it back in my face. In space where there are clouds? We put clouds in space as well. That's another one of his demonic powers. Ah! And he likes to get you with them. Yes. I'll injure you. I'll injure you yet with your demonic spheres of protection. Don't do another laser beam. He did another laser beam and it hurt quite a bit. I want to try and preserve health. I can't let Like, the spinning literally does nothing, because I just can't get close enough. I'm going this way now, ignore it. Don't approach me. The dragon from very far away, though, is what you've not considered. You can get a better look at his snonky little skull face. Because of the distance we've made him cover. Don't shield yourself. Don't shield yourself from my runes that I'm firing out at you. There's no point. I've got to win the fight at some point. I've seen him do that before. I don't know why I'm surprised this time. I wasn't making a joke on this occasion, so I was actually paying attention. It was the first time I'd had to... I faked myself out. I faked myself out and I wiggled off in the wrong way. This may affect my performance in the inevitable next phase. We all know it's coming. We all know the angel's gonna... He's exploded! Ah, you've oofed me in the bones. Oh, I thought he was just gonna slap me into the earth, but no, he's done meteorites about it for that purpose instead. It just looked really odd to me for a second that he just completely whiffed that. But like the camera still like panned down as if it was like supposed to imply we'd been smacked. Oh, I have to just turn into a normal man for a moment now because of all of the meteors. Behold, I'm still here as well. Flap, flap. I've stood in the lava now to demonstrate that I am of hell. I've got more powerful attacks than you. Often. I'm doing the wrong button. I'm doing the wrong button completely. This can hit you. It makes my sword go long. Where am I? This bodes ill. It bodes incredibly ill for the Master Patrol. The Master Patrol goes out looking for masters. Is their thing. That's their whole job. They have no purpose beyond that. We're not even sure what it means or why it's necessary, if we're honest. I don't get to fly anymore. I had the meteorite happen. There's no coming back from that, unfortunately. Oh no. I forget what that does. That's probably not good. It very wasn't. I don't have like a... I've got 6 holy waters. If I want to just cheese this fight and have this be the last episode. I died somehow in all of that. What happened there was I did do a death. Does this take me right back to the beginning of the fight? Because that'll be unfortunate. And not what I want. Okay, so we do stay sort of in media res here. There's that at least. I would probably have thrown a boat at someone if that hadn't been the case. Focus on the man. Focus on the man I want to chop. Thank you for that, please. No. None of this. None of all of what you've done here. I've got to chop up your spheres. Oh, he's just bonked it off. No, there's a punch happening. I am also a martial arts. I am a martial arts in hell. I need to do sort of... Oh, there's no getting around it anymore. We've always got a smiley face. No. Well, I don't remember what to do about you, evidently. But I can do this for a while yet. Aha, you fool, you've come into range of my big swish. He's like, nah, fuck, I've come into range of his big swish. I was warned this had happened by Pedigree. That's the name of a company that does something about dogs. It would make sense for it to be, but I don't remember what the product is, not being a dog myself. So like, fuck only knows what dogs he's got about it. Punch in the lava. We've already had pillars of flame. There was a spider about that one. You're not special. It's not impressive what you've done. But it is impressive that I can do some of these sometimes. Alright, so there. Go away now. Go away now for 5 years. Don't shoot me with these. There's no way around you. I am going to say fuck at your birthday party. Well, that's not the way to do it, I don't think. You really seem to have kind of accounted for the fact I was going to say fuck. But what you... Oh, that's not actually what I was trying to do. But I bet you've not fucked any of these. I can fuck anyone in a boat! Damn it. This is the healthiest furnace I've ever been in. I'll thank you to keep it that way. Hoo. So, like, the regular attacks don't really do anything, is what I'm now bothering to realise. It's really this that's going to be what does it. Should probably maybe get out of the way of the rain of spears that's heading down on my brain. Might be an intuitive way to respond. It's a hard fight, but I'm not exactly doing myself any favours. You have moved your arms at me in an attacking motion. There's no way around you that doesn't involve deleting spheres from existence. Haha, I got rid of them. I got rid of them just in time. Now, say the magic word and I'll stop you from getting a banking job. You'll never work in finance as long as I'm here poking you. Wow, I'm doing a lot better this time. It really just does... It comes down to how many spheres you've blown up, doesn't it? Because, like, not only can I not stand in the lava, please, but it also gives you the gauge, the funny gauge you need. Case in point, I'm going to destroy this one and it'll give me more. Even more I've got now. I got rid of a thing, but at what cost? Oh, the price of circles. 3-dimensional circles, as I like to call them. Because, little do you know, that the only other shape is a rectangle. Everything else is lies made up by the ghost of Christmas past. I bet you didn't know that. They're good at making up shapes. I don't talk about it much in the book. I nearly called him Charles Darwin. Oh, we nearly called him Charles Darwin. I've got wings again now. Never grow a second pair of wings. It immediately makes your legs molt. You've shed your legs, sir. Well, he had a bear. He had a bear. He had a bear? He had a bear, and now we've faded out. We're back in the chapel again. Oh, here it comes. There's the scene. Here's the scene. Get ready for it, folks. I'm dead. I'm dead, having a sleep. Blech.
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too.
I'm dead still.
I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Wake me up inside! Call my name, you look like my dead mum! Wet splish, look this. It's magical tears that bring you back to life, probably. This is a Disney film now. Yeah, I'm still dead. I'm still dead this time, thank you. Have an amulet. Plonk the amulet there.
This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it to you.
Just to further reinforce how fucking creepy this all is. Now I will cut off your fucking head as well.
My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
Hey, not for nothing, but that's the most powerful sword we have, Sunshine. You might want that. It's a lovely gesture and all. But we fight a lot of big evil spiders in our line of work, and I really need you to fucking get your head in the game. Stop thinking with your Oedipus complex and start thinking with practicality swords have, boy. The assistant that I sent you. What's that? He never arrived? His entire convoy was destroyed when a licorice truck overturned. You've clearly fucking made that up. He's fucking terrible for that. Just the fucking licorice get-out clauses that he makes.